He got problems, she got problems, only I got 411 problems. Hey
my cousins. Unfortunately, this recap is late. Not because I didn't record it on time, not because I didn't edit it on time or try to edit it on time. The editing app that I use, it's causing some of the videos to automatically go to slow motion, and I don't know why, and they haven't fixed it. So I was waiting, trying to see if they would go ahead and fix it before I upload it, because I do not want to give you guys bad content. But unfortunately, they haven't fixed the problem yet. I have cleared out the cache, uninstalled, installed, had to re-edit this this recap. So it took me so much longer to get this up for you guys, and I so apologize for it being late, because I said I wanted to try to keep you guys on schedule and on time, but this wasn't my fault. I was on task. It's the editing app, and unfortunately still it's lagging. So at the end of it, if I'm not mistaken, the videos are going to be in slow motion. You're going to see me doing all kind of crazy moves because it's lagging. The app is automatically putting, it's a bug that they have going that they supposedly just fixed, that put the videos in slow motion. I haven't had a problem with this app. I don't know, it just started. So I want to apologize in advance, but please still kind of work your way through it and watch the video. It's literally at the end though. It's not majority of the video. It's normal. It runs perfectly fine. It's just at the end. Sorry. So I want to come in earlier and apologize, and I'll also make you guys aware, so you're not, once you get to that part and be like, what's going on? It's not your TV, it's not your phone, it's not you, it's the app. And it's not my video, because literally I went and looked, like the masters of the video that I recorded, it runs perfectly fine. So it's the editing app. So I wanted to come in and apologize, because I do not like giving you guys bad content. So just go through it, laugh at it, because I'm laughing at it, but you can still hear. You can hear me perfectly fine. It's just the videos are in slow motion. Sorry, out of my control. Enjoy the recap.
he got problems, she got problems, only I got 411 problems. Hey, hi, what's up, y'all? It's time for another recap, and welcome to And Just Like That, season 3, episode 10. Episode 10. Yeah, we're on episode 10. Recap from last week. Lisa husband, I forgot his name, child. He talking about he having issues with losing weight. He want to look good for the campaign. He gained 1 pound. Sir, get a trainer. At this point, Weight Watchers, Ozempic, whatever she said, quit calling me about your weight loss situation. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. We got enough problems. We gain weight every 2 seconds. Okay? Anyway, Charlotte and Harry are healing. She's kind of getting into, by the end of the last video, she went out to dinner. So her medicine is probably kicking in as far as her vertigo. Harry is using the bathroom without his catheter. Miranda finally had a conversation with Joy, and to find out that Joy got her own issues too. She's using alcohol to like cope with her spare the moments depression type situation. This is why conversations are needed. And last but not least, Carrie. Round of applause. My girl left Aiden. Hear me out. Hear me out. Do I want or wish for anybody to break up? No. But what I do wish is for her to feel loved in the situation, for anybody, man or woman. I don't care how long y'all been together. I don't care if y'all came out the womb holding hands. Baby, if it's not working, remove yourself. Not just intimate relationships, friendship as well. Baby, just like he said he need 100, she was like, so do I. Exactly. Baby, quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. You deserve better. Do she like Duncan? I don't know. That's her business. We may find out here. But what I do know That BS that you was giving her, them stipulations and the contracts and everything that she had to do that you couldn't do yourself with your cheating ass. Sorry, it's a little too early for me to be cussed. Goodbye. Good riddance. Maybe y'all could just be cool. Not even friends with benefits. Cause you was getting on my nerves. Anyway, moving on. Turning the page. Let's see what the girls are getting into this week.
Autumn was here. The woman returned to herself. Her pain turned into productivity, faded from her life. She had done all she could.
My girl is getting over writer's block and finding herself. The book is about her. It's about her. You're just trying to put it in like the 1952 back in the day so it don't look like you, but it's about you. But I like it. Yeah, you found yourself. Yes. Top tier. Another round of applause. Because baby, again, not just Carrie, men and women. Baby, if it's not serving a purpose, remove yourself. Remove yourself, honey. When I tell y'all, when people say, like, you hear cliche and you hear people say self-love is the best love, and a lot of times y'all don't want to hear that because you want to be touched, or it's like having somebody there, you're more accommodating or accustomed to that, because it's like as long as somebody there, or the saying, well, I don't know for Caucasian women, but for African American women, we've been told, well, at least the devil you're with. I'm a country girl, so we get a lot of the metaphors like that. At least the devil you with, or the saying, maybe Caucasian women, y'all have heard this. Well, at least he know where home is, and that don't just reference the cheating, baby. That's the whole relationship as a whole. Period. And again, I don't want to leave the fellas out because fellas watch me. Mostly fellas kind of supersede my channel than females. No shade. I appreciate them. But yeah. If it's no longer serving a purpose, if it's hard work, baby, no. Don't get me wrong. Relationships are hard. But there's this YouTuber that I watch, and she says this, which makes perfect sense. You are at this moment experiencing a person. You are experiencing each other. There is no guarantee that it is going to work out because we change all the time. In the beginning of this, she's like, the season of fall is coming in. The season change. Remember I said that. People change, season change, things change. Don't beat yourself up by having to start over because, oh, it's been so long and we've been in this a long time. It's just not working no more. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Y'all kids still sing that song? Don't mind me.
Dying of the untreated wound from the previous battle?
Now, if you're a reader, you caught that. The man dying from a wound from the previous battle, meaning Aiden died, he killed himself, basically unalive. Not that way, YouTube, but he murdered, unalived, because I can't say murder either. Goddamn. He unalived the relationship from a past situation, from the previous wound, from the time when she hurt him previous. You unalive this relationship. Baby, that writing is top tier. That is top tier. He died from a previous wound. You are no longer serving purpose. You were removed out of her heart because you crossed a boundary, because you could not heal from something previous. Ooh, that was right in there. Whoever wrote that, top tier. Baby, listen. The metaphor. Ooh, as my grandma used to say, besides the digging a grave type situation, she always told me, she was like, baby, a crooked soldier always fall on their own sword. Meaning, when you trying to set somebody up, or you setting something up, or you doing something evil, you doing something with evil intent, you gonna fall first. You gonna hurt yourself before you hurt me. You hurt yourself. You weaseled your way right on out of the relationship. God dang.
Rapidly approaching deadline.
Oh, my book has put you behind.
But worse, it shamed me.
So you did have writer's block because he was around. You did have writer's block. Miranda was right. You were working hard at your relationship and it was jacking up everything else in your life. You was everything else was clouded. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Have you ever noticed, like in it, like I said, it don't even have to be intimate relationships. It can be anything, friendships, your job, your finances. It can be anything. It can be one certain thing that is draining the life out of you. The life out of you. And you know it. And we make excuses for it. She was making excuses because she wanted it so bad because they had been in and out of this thing for 20 years. And it wasn't working. It was unaliving her on the inside because I can't say the K word. So you do. It was unaliving her on the inside. And he got to write his block. Why you got to write his block, sir? You never have a problem writing. Why you got to write his block? Because you like Carrie? Interesting.
5 best-selling books.
I have 7.
Would I be reading if he was still here?
I have no idea.
Well done, you.
Yeah, can we not do what ifs? Can we not do what ifs? It don't matter. He's no longer here. It doesn't matter. You're supposed to be supporting me in my writing. You know I'm a writer. It doesn't matter. I told you he was nothing. He's nothing. You should not allow somebody else to cheer louder for me than you are cheering. Your support is supposed to be louder than anybody else. Not having me struggle, not having me go crazy. I shouldn't look for peace outside of my house. So Duncan, no what ifs, babe. Read the book. Give your commentary. Let this peace start settling in for my girl. Stop summoning back the devil. Let him be where he at in Virginia, please.
Black
Dove in there.
quitting Scout to go back to school. Enrolled at the Institute for Culinary Education.
I don't care how or why if there's a diploma involved.
Absolutely. There is absolutely nothing wrong with the trade, and chefs make great money. Great money. Even if you own your own restaurant, then that's very tedious. I'm not even gonna lie, very expensive, very taxing to you, but very rewarding if done right. If done right. Chefs make great money. Yes, please. Yes, push trades. We need more trades out there. Everybody want to be a content creator. No shade to that, but push trades. There's absolutely nothing wrong with a 9 to 5 because the people who are working 9 to 5s are supporting the content creations. The people who are working 9 to 5s are sewing and sending to your cash apps. So if they are the people who are working the 9 to 5, stop watching. You might be shit up a creek. Just saying. No tea, no shade. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Especially when you're doing something that you love to do. And he looks like he's pretty good at it. It's good to see them get along. Okay. Hey, Steve, you look nice. Yes, Brady. Yes. Somebody who didn't know, finding his way. I love to see a young kid find out what they love and a passion for and decide to go to school for it and not being pushed by their parents. You figuring your way out and they supporting it. Period.
There's something else.
We will pay.
Got someone pregnant.
Boy, mom here. Boy, mom here. I tell my son all the time, you better strap up, wrap up. I don't care how much you love that girl, strap up, wrap up. You don't have no money for no kids. You are barely being able to take care of yourself. This economy right here ain't what you want. You do not want a kid. You do not want a kid. Strap up, wrap up. I don't care if it feels different. Strap up, wrap up. And there's still a possibility it can happen with that. She need to make sure she protecting herself too. Kids are expensive. Now what? You work at Coney Island, baby. What we gonna do? You work at Coney Island. You can make 30 grand a year and that ain't enough to take care of a kid. What? Strap up, wrap up. Girls, protect yourself. Have the condom with you. I'm just saying. Cause somebody you hooked up with like twice. Sure.
Maybe twice. I was pretty wasted.
What the fuck are you saying? What's her name?
Mia.
Why didn't you wear a condom?
The street where she works, and that's the only reason she told me.
Wait a goddamn. Hold on. And I know y'all be tripping and saying like boy moms are like we too hands on, we be doing too much. Hold on. You don't know her last name. You were wasted. So coherently, you not thinking condom nothing. You were wasted, right? 3, you just randomly see her in the street and she's very pregnant and then say, oh, I'm only telling you because you saw me. What? Oh, yeah. It's a possibility because you were there. So I commend you for taking, the stance on that because you were there. But girl, I'm looking at you sideways, sweets. Very much sideways. Because, or maybe you couldn't get in contact with him because y'all was just doing like the hookup thing because you don't know her last name. But girl, no, there's social media. You know who you hooked up with. You could have sent a message, something. It's giving weird. But I'm going to give you a little pass until I get more information. Yeah.
How do you know it's yours?
And all right, now you have fucked it up. She doesn't want me involved.
Okay, Steve. I get that you're upset. And I'm with Miranda on this because, again, nobody's listening to you when you're screaming and yelling. So you don't react out of emotion. As a parent, you kind of walk away and get your shit together before you do all that because that's only going to push him away further. And now you're trying to figure out more information so you can help get him out the situation and protect stupid because both of them sound stupid. She don't want you to be involved. What's her reason? That's what I'm saying. Like, I need more information. Like, girl, we need to have a conversation. We need to sit down and talk. We need to know what's going on because at this point, everything is looking weird. Now, Miranda, you jump to conclusions. I said it's weird, but I don't think I can't judge the girl and think like she sleep around. I just think it's weird that you didn't say anything. And there's a reason. Like, why? Were you scared? Like, were you deciding like maybe, hey, I don't know if I'm gonna get the baby, or it's because I had a one night stand and like I don't want to tell my parents. I barely know the daddy. Not that she's sleeping around. That was going to be my very, very last reason. Not to jump to conclusions because women are bashed enough, But Steve, calm down. Yes, I know he was just getting his life together and I feel you because if you have children and there's a difference. I know people be like, I don't have to have children to have my opinion, baby. There's a difference. When my mama used to say, you won't understand until you have kids. And I used to think she was crazy. But nah, having a kid, it's a different vibe. It definitely is.
20 fucking years old. $2 in your pocket. Shrug your shoulders. Fucking where you at.
Verbally abusive and physically threatening.
Fuck, Miranda.
Yeah, Miranda, talk to your son when Steve is not around because he's being very emotional. He's right. Yes, he's just getting his life together, but that's not going to solve it. That's not going to solve it. If the baby is his, there may be a way that y'all can compromise and help him out because he may, he going to school. She just said y'all gonna pay for it. You just put your foot in your mouth because you thought he was talking about school. Ooh, child. Yeah. I tell my son ahead of time, baby, I ain't got no money for no kids. Because I don't. I don't have no money for no baby. I'm telling you ahead of time. Strap up, wrap up. Kids are expensive. Strap up, wrap up. My money is not your money. A can of milk, a can of formula is $40. $40. 20 diapers is $20. They go through them diapers like crazy. Baby. I'm just saying. Kids are expensive. You ain't no millionaire, a thousandaire, you're barely making it. A millionaire, you might. Expensive. I ain't trying to sugarcoat nothing. But anyway, yeah. Don't talk to your kids when you mad and emotional. Walk away, because that ain't gonna solve nothing. Now he left. He don't want to talk. Now you still don't know nothing. It solved nothing. You got to know everything to solve a problem. You need all variables. You know nothing. He's a kid. I had my kid at 21. I had a village. Y'all ain't got no villages now. I had a village. Thank God for the village. And I had a sick baby. Listen. I'm just saying, it ain't no joke. Stop looking at the little cute pictures and this TV stuff and thinking like, oh, it's so cute and I could just... Whole different ball game.
Okay, but what's going on? Carrie, are you... Charlotte? Yes. Brady got somebody pregnant. I'm on Stephen Dick.
Baby, ain't nothing like calling your girls. Hello, Code Red. Code Red. Somebody pick up the phone, because let me tell you, one thing your mama gonna do is tell your business. She is. One thing your mama gonna do is tell your business. My mama told my business. I tell my son business. Y'all see some of my son business on YouTube. Yes, honey. Our mama gonna tell your business. We gonna call our girls. Code Red, pick up the phone, please. Cause let me tell you what little Umfunfu did. Honey, let me tell you what little Jeremy did. Let me tell you what Bethany did. Let me tell you about your godchild. Let me tell you about your niece, your nephew, your little cousin over here. Let me tell you. Cause at this point, I'm about to lose it. She handled it well though. You didn't scream and kill and messed up your kid. Because you need your kid to come back and talk to you. You talk to your girls. Carrie, I like the leggings. I can't wear that. My butt too big.
He isn't to hook up. Oh no! Please, can it be about somebody else? Steve lost it. Hey guys, I'm gonna be a grandma. I mean, well, that kind of means you too. Gray area. And you know how much I love a gray area.
Charlotte just had her little moments with Lily, because Lily was the second party. She wasn't really a side chick because her boyfriend was bi, so he had a boyfriend. They all knew about each other and they all agreed. They shared him. So it was poly. I don't even know what you call it, to be totally honest. But Charlotte, as a mom, oh, that's my worst nightmare. Of you, somebody being pregnant, somebody you don't know. Child, it don't matter. You can be pregnant by somebody you do know. It can still turn into hell. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? You just gotta find out more information. Carry to my, oh my, baby, the rich auntie vibe she giving. Child, Miranda, I know you venting, but find out our information, girl. Find out our information before we jump to conclusions. Because at this point, the assumption cliff you just jumped off is crazy.
Boy. Oh boy. Hotel. We can go to my apartment. You and your roommate on the Upper West Side.
Of course, there's a scene that I'm not gonna show y'all, and those who watch the show know know that scene. Baby, I'm not gonna show y'all, but Anthony, you could have wore the romper and brought people in. But then I also get it. The younger, the Giuseppe looks younger, but okay. So they gotta leave because there's a gas leak because the neighbor was installing the TV and you punctured the gas line. How is the gas line behind the TV? Oh, maybe the kitchen was. So Anthony is not excited about going to Giuseppe's apartment because Giuseppe has a roommate. And remember, Giuseppe is an art student. So you're not excited. You would rather go to a hotel. And Giuseppe is like, no, save your money. Let's go to my place. I know you may not want to go, Anthony, but maybe this is a test to see if, Giuseppe wants to know if you're going to accept him as him. Like, it may not be bad. It may not be nostalgic. It may be nostalgic. Give it a chance. Give it a chance.
Bars here.
And I have to inside. I'm just overbooked.
Much cuter. I can fit it in.
I love the chemistry. I'm not even gonna lie. I love the chemistry that Lisa and her husband have. But it also shows that both working parties, the husband, like he's a big time politician and he's trying to get reelected, and she's working on her doc. It shows that there needs to be a schedule somewhere in there. Throw it in there. Throw it in there. I like that they make fun and gander about it too. Okay. But her baby said she's not spending enough time at home. Oh, Lord. Here come the compromise.
Finished him.
Baby, what the hell? I know that better not be your roommate. And if that is your roommate, why he making a puppet out of you? He's a puppeteer? That's a little weird. That's weird. Just saying. That's weird.
Roommate. Old Foods, not old foods. Geppetto? Entertainment. Yes, I am his muse. He's into you. Oh, he's asexual. Attraction to others. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby, I'll be skeptical too and being like, baby, what we got going on? Giuseppe is young, way younger than Anthony. So sometimes he may not see the red flags, but baby, that's weird. Did you introduce your mama to your roommate? Because you worried about Anthony. Jill, you should be worried about him. What the hell?
But just only paint.
Yeah!
Put it down. Why so loud? I zoom. We are doing a renovation. Life is short. You don't have your camera on. Clothing just gives you energy cleanse, not a pelvic exam.
Girl. So you started the renovation and then you decided to book the Zoom during the renovation? You started the renovation. This was your idea. You knew when they were coming. Why would you book the Zoom during the time when you was having renovation? I think, and then it's a psychic cleanse. Why she don't have her camera up? I got so many questions. Because, girl, what? I don't knock psychics because there are some very spiritual, gifted women out there and men. But then there's some quacks out there too that just want your money. But you only paid $40. So, I mean, whatever. I'm frustrated. I'm overwhelmed. You got too much going on. And I don't think you need a psychic for that to tell you got too much going on.
The only part of the hallway that isn't covered in. I am wanted.
June. The play's in 3 weeks and rock.
Gosh, is there any way that we could reschedule? I just
Reschedule for that price.
You rent?
I was 10.
How much do you pay?
900 a month.
How? How do people get that lucky? That is a gorgeous view, and you only pay $900 a month. Oh my God. Do y'all watch Poker Face? My son watched Poker Face. He kind of got me into it, kind of pulled me in. And there's an episode about the subsidized renting. $900, y'all. I think the last time that I paid $900 for rent was 2015. My condo was $850. That was for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. That was 2011, and I moved out of that in 2014. Moved in my next apartment in 2015, and that was $900, and that was a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. That $900. I wouldn't tell nobody. I would lie. I would say, baby, I'm paying $2,000. Cause nobody would know nothing. Do you hear me? Nothing.
Did your mother make it?
Died of breast cancer when I was 20.
I wish I could have met her.
Baby, he about to take you to an urn.
Seema, meet my mother.
I'm not going to shake her leaf.
In a nutshell.
Oh, that's sweet. That is very sweet. His mom had a green thumb. So I thought he was saying like that was his mom. I thought he was going to take her to an urn. But that's sweet. Like, I truly believe that your loved ones, when they passed on, that they come back in certain forms and show you signs to let you know, like, hey, I'm with you still. Like, I believe, like, my mom talks to me. Like, I listen to a certain radio station back and forth to work. Actually, I listen to gospel while I'm driving so I don't end up in jail. So there are old songs that come on that she used to play or she used to sing that come on out of the blue. And I'd be like, hey, Mom, I really think that's her. That's my belief. Where it's showing signs like, I haven't left you. I have videos actually around the time, like her service or whatever, where there's like spirits. You can actually see it on video. And I was like, oh, she's checking on me. That's what I believe. I truly believe like spirits come around. If you are still enough and pay attention, they show signs.
Mommy issues won't work. Okay. But no, he's cool with it. Like, dead.
Is her body still in the apartment? Families that are living, she's a saint.
You are scared as hell. That man hadn't even shown you any kind of mommy issues. I don't understand women who are like men who have good relationships with their mom. I don't understand why you would want to pull that away, because if he treats his mom well, he will treat you well. And that's your issue. You're scared as hell. You thought the pottery was gorgeous until you find out that his mom made the pottery. He had a good parent. What is it? What is it? What is it that y'all are so comfortable with trauma and drama? And when somebody is loving you correctly, seeing you correctly, y'all self-sabotage. Girl, you have come up with almost everything in the book to say this is not gonna work. Now you talking about his mama dead. The plant is gonna mess you up. I love Carrie, because Carrie's like, yeah, she a true friend. Because, girl, what you doing? Seema? Girl.
Can't we start work at 7:30? Worked out. I've never worked like this. You know, I could get used to it.
Well, could it be more than a writing part?
Never experienced a man seeing me as
Well, no.
no. It's limiting. Respects my thoughts.
You like him. But you're also scared because he sees your brain. Like I just said, when somebody can see you, it's a whole different ball game. The difference between Carrie and Seema, Carrie is drawn to it. Seema is running because you're used to controlling and you're used to disappointment. This man, it seems like he's absolutely perfect. And trust me, there's nobody perfect, but perfectly imperfect. Your person, somebody who can see you, somebody who understands you, somebody who can, like, when they walk into the room. Oh, have y'all seen that TikTok when it's like my boyfriend before he sees me, and then when he sees his girlfriend, like he lights up, or his wife, and he lights up and smiles? That's somebody who sees you. Like the peace. Like I can't wait to be around you. Your energy. Baby, that's top tier. Yes, Carrie. Enjoy it. You ain't even got to push relationship. It can just be a friendship from the simple fact that he sees you. You see my brain and not trying to humble me and pull me down about how smart I am. Remember, I'm not Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes was a private investigator, not a writer. Idiot.
He sees my meanness. It's very odd. I hired Rockaback out of their place. Girl pregnant and I'm a mother again?
Miranda, you do realize like that's a good thing. That's a good sign. That means he trusts you. And you'll be able to get more out of him than Steve would because of his angry reaction. Brady is shutting down. He moved out. It's like, listen, I want to handle this problem, but I'm coming to you because I need answers. I need help, right? There's a lot of things that my son would do, and I'd be like, that's kind of crazy. But I'd rather you come talk to me first before you go out there and you do something stupid. Or even after you do something stupid, come talk to me so we can figure it out. So you can figure it out and you can fix it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to put your kid out there to the point where they feel like they don't have nobody to talk to. I don't care how old they are. They will always be your kid. They're going to always make mistakes. We're human. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Shout out to Seema getting her driver back. That means business is starting to pick up.
To make an unannounced visit to the de facto baby mama of
Not baby mama. Okay.
tell her who we are. Thank you for being here. But I'm hoping Nia could fit me in.
Hey, I don't really work here that often. I'm making a wellness app. Someone recommended this shampoo girl to. No offense. I'm sorry.
Congratulations.
I got an abortion. Double Libra.
It's the dad thing.
A kid together. Fuck buddy status.
At least she's honest. So it was a mishap type situation. She did say that she was going to remove the baby. The double Libra thing, I don't think that's the reason to continue to have a baby, but you're a shampoo girl. But you did say you were building your own wellness app. So that doesn't mean like she's a little don't know what she got going on. Maybe you're using the money that you make here to invest in what you really want to do. And maybe you finding your own way too. It's a whole different ball game nowadays with these young people. Even my son, is like everybody is trying to find their way. They're trying to figure things out. So it's not as cut and dry, black and white as it was for us, supposedly laid out. But that was because we were fed the American dream type situation, which wasn't really true, to be honest. Yeah. So you should have went in and just been honest and say and introduce yourself and ask her to come outside and get more questions. Now you look creepy and you look weird and you're throwing out assumptions. Again, you're jumping off the assumption cliff. You know what they say about assumptions. You make a out of yourself. You should have just pulled her to the side and started asking questions to find out what's going on and what you want to do. Yeah. Or, truth be told, you should have let Brady handle it because this is crazy.
I'm Fuck Buddy's mother.
So gross.
Can I at least get a towel?
Exactly. I just said that. You just made it worse. You just made it worse. If you would have walked in and said, hey, can I ask you, to come outside? I have some questions for you. Matter of fact, you shouldn't even approached her. You should have had Brady approach her after you had talked to Brady. Now, Brady's not going to trust you because she's going to reach out to him. She told him she didn't even want anything to do with him. Child, this is a mess.
Yeah. I don't know, undercover, some kind of a connection. Boy or girl.
You're so binary.
This is a disaster. Good luck, Miranda. Good luck. Ooh, child. Ooh, child.
Hello? Done all my homework. Should I send out
Enter CPR.
the castle wall?
Now watch it work.
Printer hack.
That only worked because I did that tray open close thing.
Y'all notice how her cat was like, "Who is this?" He didn't create Magic Chat. You're a little frustrated. That's all. I know my printer at work too. When I get a little busy, I have to restart it and it works just fine. You gotta know your little tricks and stuff. That's all. Yeah, girl. But it was cute.
Those frogs.
Actually venture out.
The mini.
Hold on to your hat. Duncan.
Sparkles. A fairy tale. Oh, look at it. You're
Oh, that made it even better. You're not making a mockery of the things that I love. You're playing into it. That makes you even more attractive. You get me? You see me? Just like my friends. Let me introduce you to my shoe collection. And you play along and play into it? Girl, even if he's just a friend, I like it. I like it. You can't have too many good friends around. Okay. Yes. 10 points for Duncan.
Hit that bit with a game over.
There's a party Tuesday. I might persuade you to join me.
Write the check. I'll go with you.
It's a business thing. It's not a date. It's a business thing. It's not a date. It's a business thing. The way he looked at her. Oh, yeah. You making your move. You like her too. Now, the only thing is she may have a little restraint because she just got rid of old boy. But I'm with the take it slow. What y'all think? Y'all agree? We good. Great minds think alike.
What do you mean you have to find in her cage? Let her out for a walk. And you weren't even here to watch her. You're noted in this big house. So stupid. Nana, this is how you speak to your children.
Girl, if you don't get the a monster-in-law is back. But girl, you let your hamster out to go for a walk in my closet. Quit playing with me. And yeah, Lisa may be a little over the edge right now because she's overworked and she's overbooked. She's booked and busy and she got a lot going on. But girl, tell me you not here to watch her. I'm not supposed to watch your pet. Put that hamster back in her cage and put her in your room. Tell me, Nana. Help Nana. Tell Nana to help you find the rodent that went for a walk. You bet not feel bad. You bet not. You bet not. You bet not. You have put your life on hold to make sure those kids was reared up in a good way to support your husband in his political thing. Now it's your turn to support yourself. You bet. You better fucking not. You bet not. Trip, Nana. Why she in a chair?
Good luck with Mommy Dearest. What the hell is happening?
They're in here. I mean, it could be. I'm never here.
All you do. Not gonna be super mom tonight. Look at me. Look at me.
Now, baby, that's the husband. Even though you having issues with your weight, that's the husband. Recognize what your wife do. Recognize what she do, honey. Period. You're human. And your kid was being a kid. But still, girl, come get this goddamn hamster out of my closet. Cause what the?
There it is. There, go.
Fucking rat.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. There goes the relationship you was trying to sabotage anyway. Congratulations. Girl, what? How?
Adam! You okay?
I'm fine. But I killed your mother.
Fuck!
And my house is still noisy. Don't invite any unwanted spirits into my house. Go into the light, Carol Ann. What is this gorgeous thing? For a party I was invited to tonight. Duncan invited me. So he did. I hesitated with Miranda. That the connection between than just writing, pretty defensive. Well,
You got defensive because your friend was right and she saw the spark in between you two. And a lot of times we don't want to admit that because you're with somebody who you felt like or who you feel like is, oh, this is great. No, it's wonderful. And our actuality is unaliving you on the inside and it's draining you and pulling the life out of you. And the whole time, like you like that person over there. Uh-huh. Apologize to your friend. It's that simple. Apologize. Apologize. Because she was right. The relationship suck. Apologize. And I hope Charlotte got her own laptop. Because, baby, because you already had to pay extra to reschedule.
is it more than just writing? It has to be more than writing. I'm getting defensive again with you.
Oh, it is. You like him. And there's nothing wrong with you liking him. Just because old boy had an issue. You like him and didn't act on your feelings. Oh boy, flipped old girl like a pretzel. Why are you beating yourself up? You single. Go have a good time.
Don't know if I want to go here. Do you were to him? This deserves to be seen.
I love their friend group. Ooh, it's nothing like an honest friend. Baby, exactly. You didn't cheat on him. You went above and beyond. Go have a good time. Self-love. Self-love. Party of one.
I would never hear the end of it from Miranda. Fuck Miranda. Somebody needs an energy cleanse.
Basically, it ain't nobody business or opinions what you got going on. If it work out and you happy, baby, by all means, I support you, friend. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Go get your Duncan. Baby, I'm with it. It ain't even happened yet. But I think he plotting. And I like it.
Oh, thank you for this.
That was a lot. 12 minutes left to your session. And
So what's the energy you need cleared? Now you hate your...
my husband just came through cancer.
It was the most scared that I've ever been. Oh.
Here are people on Zoom. I'm going to lead you through a guided meditation.
I've got all the time in the world. You're in a place where you feel safe.
Oh, sweet girl, she still needed that grief counselor. You still need counseling. You still need somebody to talk to. Because that was a lot. And you didn't really empty out on your girls. To be totally honest, it was like he told everybody and you still didn't talk. Oh, wow. So you went through a psychic? But okay, but I'm glad she showed her human side. I hope it works. But I still think you need to go talk to somebody. Therapy is good when you got a good therapist, good counselor, top tier.
Wildly successful yet?
You do have a visitor. Me.
I killed your mother.
Oh my god.
Seema, stop saying stop saying that. I love Seema. Stop saying this. Stop. Girl. Girl. I don't know why you giving Karma such a hard time. He likes you. And when a man likes you, girl, he gonna go above and beyond to make sure that you are a part of his life. What are you doing? Self-sabotaging. I said that already.
I didn't know what to say. I killed the thing you left in most.
Answer killed the thing I love the most. I told you that it was fine.
That plant is gone. Is that her? I don't want to kill her twice.
Don't have a green thumb either. My friend bought a plant and she was on the anniversary of my mom passing. And so she was like, here, friend, keep it alive. Baby, no. Plastic. Alzheimer's took my mama out first. And then my mama plant, I named her Janie, has gone on to glory. I do not have a green thumb. Not at all. I promise you, my mama and my grandmother are laughing from heaven because they had green thumbs. They can grow their plants. Not me. Plastic. I go buy roses from the grocery store because I know they're going to last a week and I don't feel bad. Yeah. Don't give me no plan somehow keep it alive. No. Plan a funeral.
That's what you have me for.
I like him. I like them together. Ooh, baby, that's sexy. He was like, I told you she's determined. I like him. You keep trying it, girl. He keep coming. Wop, wop. He gonna make this work. Where you going? Come here. Like Mortal Kombat. Get over here. I have a boy. Sorry.
City, New York City, the creme de la creme.
Baby, you killing that white.
Daddy, daddy.
He probably gonna lose. Yeah?
I hate this filthy city.
Oh,
Enter a race if there was a chance you could lose.
What?
I lost.
Baby, you're not gonna win them all. The simple fact that you tried, you went after something that you wanted to do, doesn't necessarily mean that you are a failure. You tried to do it. Just because you lost, it doesn't mean that it's your time. Pivot. Find something that is better for you. This may not be it. Now, your mama not helping. As y'all can see, monster-in-law is like that with everybody. Little evil ass. God damn.
You're human.
Girl, that ego is bruised. Give him a couple of days, child. Give him a couple of days. Girl, why you change your dress? You cute though. Uh-huh. Be yourself. Go change. Period. Eating.
Carrie Bradshaw.
She's my upstairs there.
Sometimes you don't even know that your spirit has already spoke volumes in rooms you've never entered. Baby, my girl, eating. I love it. Come on, Carrie. Eating down. Everybody in black, look at you. Stand out. Ooh, be yourself. March to the beat of your own drum. I love it. And Duncan was just, ooh, y'all saw his face lit up when she walked in the room? That's what I'm talking about. Speaking to somebody's spirit. Mm-hmm.
Hello there.
Good evening. Right, you kidnapped her.
Yeah, nothing.
Clean up well.
Get ourselves several drinks.
Yes, for sure.
Can I talk to you about something? A sweet, asexual roommate. You want to move in together? Let's wait. I will.
Anthony was right. I said it was weird. Anthony offered you to move in. You just found out that your roommate is crazy. He's not asexual. Bet you're gonna take that offer to move in, aren't you?
Let's do it. I'll move in.
Anthony make you feel safe, don't he? After you saw that. All that time, that man was plotting on you. You didn't even know. Baby. What? Whoa. His publisher is his ex-wife? Oh. Okay. Well, some people do get along better after they're not in a relationship anymore, and they can be cool. It's better. I've heard quite a few of that actually in real life, not just on scripted TV. But okay. And you going back to London next week? You taking Carrie too? Because what? You need an extension for the first time too. So is Carrie a distraction? Or a good distraction? Because you enjoy working with her. Let's see.
I married my publisher because I enjoyed her shade of lipstick. Accompany me out of this place.
Yes, I will.
I know that's there. He's a grown man, but he will always be your baby. Talk to your son so y'all can figure this out. And you can help him figure it out. Not take it over. Help him figure it out. Where he can be responsible for whatever comes with Mia over there passing out gas to everybody. Because she seemed like she a little off too. She might need some advice. Go about this the right way. Conversation. Not undercover, sneaky type situation. Talk to your son.
I think you're wonderful. Carrie Bradshaw, you're a thing.
Isn't it ironic that he's a huge thing and she had no idea, and she's a huge thing and he had no idea? Isn't that ironic? I like it. I like the way they wrote that. Isn't it ironic? It's like rain. If you don't like Alanis Morissette, something's wrong with you.
I think you're wonderful as well.
Do you want to come downstairs?
Girl, what? I said it. I said it. I said it. And he was gonna be. Baby, he's clear. He's. I was literally saying, I knew it. I knew she was going to turn him down because you unaliving yourself on a previous wound, girl. But then I understand also you want to give yourself time. You don't want to rush into it, and you don't want to mess up a good thing. I get it, but girl, indulge. You could have went downstairs, found out more, ask him questions. He was very blunt. I love a man who is blunt and upfront and tell you what he want, honey. But I get it. I get it. I get it. You don't want to ruin it. You love the fact that he see your smarts and not your beauty and not be into you, so to speak. He is into you, girl. But I get it. I get it. I wish you would have went downstairs, but I get it. I get it. I get it. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Yes! I know it's fairy tale-esque, but hello, it's a scripted TV show. Duh, it's supposed to be fairy tale-esque. I like it. She deserves a win. A win is a win. A win is a win. Oh, hell. Okay. Well, I ain't know you was going to go that far, but I like it too. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Consenting adults. Do what you feel, baby. Do what you feel. Do what you feel. Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's crystal clear that this was charity.
Give what I can.
Giving me a new lifeline.
Baby, come on now. Come on. Come on, Duncan. Girl. Basically, he's telling you he enjoys your company. Is that an invite? I think he'll be back. I kind of like him. Next season, bring him back. I like it. I like it. I like when a man is honest. I like when a man is like able to tell you and articulate how he really truly feels about you, instead of doing all these little subs and beating around the bush and all this BS that the social media network has created and all these little signs and all this ish that you're supposed to know. No, I like you. I'm having a good time. I enjoy your company. Like, yes, talk to me nice, daddy. Talk to me nice.
Even though summer had come, the warmth of its lingering touch, so wonderful.
Well, baby, this episode, I am satisfied, honey. The fantasy came to life. You went after what you wanted. Charlotte is getting some healing herself, much needed. Lisa is kind of still unbalanced, and now you're probably gonna have to heal your husband because he's not getting what he thought was in the bag. Like you thought, like you had it in the bag, and it didn't turn out that way. So now you're gonna have to deal with his grief and feeling like a failure, I'm pretty sure. And Miranda is navigating being a mom still. Yeah, like even once over 18, you still have to be a mom, but do it in a different way. Not out of emotion like Steve did, not undercover PI. Talk to your son. Talk to your son. Lord. Anyway, and just like that, this episode is over. And just like that, this recap is over. I enjoyed it. I'm loving the fact that Carrie is going after her life and going after what she wants, and you're making people respect your boundaries. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all are my highest views right now on my channel. So I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all. Hey y'all. I wish I would talk though. I wish I would talk in the comments, but I'll take the views. Anyway, I love you the most because you're definitely the dopest in real life. I'll see you guys in the next one. They come in handy. Bye y'all. Mic check, mic check. Don't look at my eyes. I'm tired. Don't look at my eyes. You know what? I'm lying. I'm not even tired. This is allergies. Real talk. This is allergies. If this work, judge your mama. Judge your mama. Judge your mama. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. So I need to see something.